Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and welcome to the 45th episode of the Woo Crew Podcast. This is a big one this week, and I'm here, as always, with my co-host Matthew, and we're here to talk about everything that happened in the LEGO world this week.
Which
and this
is
is
a
going to
lot.
be like our biggest episode until like December probably, because probably bigger than because there's not going to be Ninjago episodes in December. Because Seabound finished airing, like, the entire second half of the season all aired this week. There will be spoilers for that in this episode. I guess I'll timestamp when we're done the Seabound discussion if people just want to hear us discuss the sets, but most people have probably seen it at this point, so...
Yep.
We're going to be talking about Ninjago Seabound, so that finished airing
this aired this past week.
Yeah. So that's big topic, and then also, like, not all, but most of the summer 2021 sets have been revealed.
Much just don't have Mario, Marvel, and Star Wars at this point.
Yep. No, DC, though DC doesn't get sets ever, so...
I don't think DC's getting really much else. Oh, wait, no, yes it is. It's getting Batman movie sets.
What?
Like, the new Batman movie that's coming out, that's getting sets.
That's coming out this year?
I think so.
Oh, I thought that was like a future project down the line.
No, I kind of want to look it up now.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, lots of sets have been revealed. Ninjago, obviously, that'll be the first one we talk about, but also Vidiyo and City and Creator and Minecraft, which I know Matthew and I are very excited for.
Okay,
Minecraft.
sorry. It comes out March 4th, 2022. So I think the sets...
That'll probably be January next year, or like Christmas this year.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think we'll get DC something. Like, I doubt they... Did we get any January DC sets?
No.
Seriously? Like, have we got anything but the minifigure pack this year?
Yeah, we got, like, we just got stuff.
Okay. So, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, point is, all our themes have been revealed. But we'll get into that in a moment. First, let me thank the channel members who help us with the channel. Thank you, everybody, for being a channel member. And a very special thank you to Pyro for Tier and Above, who are Suntan, the Real Hoodie Gang, and channel has been deleted. I think this will be the last week I shout them out, because I think their subscription will expire, and I doubt channel has been deleted will be renewing their subscription this time around.
Yeah.
But if you want to replace them and become a Brix by Mind channel member, press the join button next to the subscribe button and get access to the Brix by Mind members Discord server, and Pyro for Tier and Above get their name shouted out in the podcast every week.
Congratulations.
But now, let's get on to Ninjago Seabound. So... entire second half of the season, right? Last week's episode we talked about episodes 7 and 8, and now we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 to discuss.
I think it's funny, last week we didn't even know if there would be 16 episodes.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I am a bit disappointed that these all came out at once, because I was very much enjoying having 2 episodes every week. However, now that I've seen this entire season, I'm very happy I have seen the entire season, because... Yeah. I think Matthew and I both share the same opinion of this season was very, very, very good.
This season was the best season of Ninjago.
I think I might agree, and I cannot believe I'm saying that, because I thought SOG and Hunted were, like, unbeatable. But
By the way, spoiler time.
Yes, spoiler time. But I think it not only has beaten SOG and Hunted, but also become my favorite as well. Which, again, like, after time has passed, after more seasons have aired, that might change, but I think it is certainly a top-tier season. By far the best of the new animation studio, but I think it's one of the best overall as well. Like,
agreed. Spoiler time. Nia dies.
Nia dies, yeah.
Wow.
Not only does she die, but that is by far, like, the most emotional scene ever in Ninjago. Agreed. By far. Like, that made me, like... I didn't, like, cry, but, like, I felt the tears coming in, I held it back, and... Yes, of course. And the only other time that happened was, like, when I was, like, 13 and Season 3 aired with Zane. But this was, like, so much better than that. And not to, like, belittle that moment, but, like, this moment was done 1,000 times better.
It was... good.
Like, holy crap. The sheer just, like, power emanating from just Nia mouthing the words, I love you, before just...
I know.
Holy crap. And we have never heard Nia say, I love you, before. So the fact that that was the final thing she did was, like, dang.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I guess we should back it up a little, because that, like, the final 2 episodes are fresh in our minds, but there was multiple episodes before that. What?
A lot of good stuff in between there.
I'm actually going to pull up a list of episodes just so I can, like, get a refresher. Ninjago Wiki Seabound. All right, so what was the okay? The storm anime. So the first episode that came back was when they went to the Keeper's Island. Um, that episode essentially just showed like how ruthless Kalmar was.
Mhm.
Like he's just mean, man.
Yeah. He's.
I liked seeing the Keepers again.
I like
Clutch
how
Powers.
excited they were that the Gift of Jay returned.
I know. Yeah, they're cool. That's one thing I have to say is I love how many people from past seasons appeared in this season. Like it was just as like minor background things, but we saw Unagami, we saw Okino.
So we know this is like penultimate season, and it felt like it. Like
It felt like a actual finale. I didn't feel like penultimate, so I'm wondering what in the world are they going to do next year? Because for those who don't know, it's essentially been confirmed by Tommy Andreasen that season 16, like January of next year, is the finale to this saga of Ninjago. Because someone like was like, "Hey, one word to describe season 16, what would it be?" And Tommy responded, "Conclusion." So, if this isn't the grand finale, what is?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so that episode was good. Then we come back to Kai and Cole and Wu and everybody going to the what are they called? The Explorers Club.
Yeah.
To go try to.
I think it's like the Explorers Guild.
No, it's Explorers Club.
Oh, okay.
Going out to try to retrieve the actual amulet, and people hate the Explorers Club, man.
Yeah.
Like, well, no, people hate like the scenes that appears in. Like, people are so against like Ninjago clutch powers and anything related. Mostly because it started in season 11 and people don't like that season. But like, I thought it was used quite well this season. I didn't mind it.
I don't like the Explorers Club, but because they're awful. Like.
Yeah, no. Like, in universe, they are awful, but, like, as a concept for a show, I do enjoy them.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think they're funny. I think they're good, and I love the idea of them.
It's goofy. It's very, like, bureaucratic, which it's like making fun of something, so.
Yeah, no, I enjoy the Explorers Club, so that was cool. I appreciated how that episode and the following few had some really, really cool Cull moments, because I was kind of worried he wouldn't even be in his last season at all.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, while he wasn't the focus, he definitely had, like, some cool moments and some cool lines, so I felt like at least Kairi Moro got to do something this season, which made me happy. The next was the Paper Girl episode, which I know you said you really liked.
I really liked that episode.
I really liked it. So that was, you haven't seen season 11, but that was a callback to a season 11 episode that followed those same characters, but this one was integrated into the plot a lot nicer. Like, it was a lot more focused on, like, the ninja were a part of the story rather than it just being about Nelson and Antonia.
I like that it's the purple ninja.
Yeah.
Like, it's little Nelson, except he's kind of grown up now.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's a small thing, but I love the encounter between Kai and Kalmar where he's like, "Hey, remember me?" And he goes, "Of course I remember you. We just fought 5 minutes ago." There's like a lot of really good dialogue this season.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed when I was watching these episodes, like, everyone's voice seemed higher, and I'm like, why are the directors doing that? And apparently that's because these aired in, like, Europe, and they have, like, some, like, laws that allow them to speed up programs by, like, 5% so that they can fit more ads in.
What?
And they do that with all of their children's TV, apparently.
That's so weird.
So that's why these episodes were, like, 10 minutes 26 instead of 11 minutes. They are made to be 11 minutes, but they were sped up ever so slightly to fit more ads in, and that's why everyone's voice sounds slightly higher. So I'm looking forward to watching these not sped up at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I noticed both Kai and Zane had higher voices, and I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, I guess that's why, apparently. Very weird.
Wow, okay. Go off, I guess. Then was Master of the Sea. What was that episode? See, I watched all of these, like, so close together. I forget. You actually watched them all in one day. Yeah.
I watched them as they came out.
I got my COVID vaccine and came home and was like, every episode.
Okay, so this was the episode where Benthamar tells us about the tale of Naiad.
Oh, okay.
Which, dang, man. Also, Nia controls whales.
Yeah. Okay.
So one thing I really liked in this season, before the finale, just a thought I had was, wow, I really like how they're making water an actual elemental power, because previously water was kind of lame as an elemental power. It was just like ice, but worse.
Yeah.
Because Nia was very, like, there's multiple, especially the past few seasons, there's multiple scenes of her being like, I can't control water when it's frozen. I can't control water when it's too dry outside. I can't control water because of whatever other reason. Well, meanwhile, everyone else is just like fire, ice. Like, they don't have any restrictions. So, I always kind of thought water was a little lame, but
well,
I guess
like the season also explains it a little bit because of the amulet.
Yeah, no, and I mean, it feels like all that was, because it was especially in the Wild Braid seasons that I noticed that, and I think a lot of that was because they were setting up for this season. I think they had this planned, and they're like, okay, she has issues, like, this, she hadn't fully learned her powers, and then that was the ultimate, because, like, but even before her grand transformation in the penultimate episode, she, like, just like when she was like using the water to create platforms to fight Wojira, like the episode before, that was so cool.
The whole fight scene in the last 2 episodes, like, were like all those scenes were incredible.
How did they make the Hydro Whippers cool?
I don't know.
They made the Hydro Whippers cool. All right, so then there's the calm before the storm, where they canonized the term Jaya.
Yeah.
I can't believe they did that.
I thought that
too. They really... Oh my... I can't believe they made a ship name canon. That was, like, 100% created by fans, but I know, like, the main reason that was included is because Tabi has had that, like, word thrown at him on Twitter for the past, like, 5 years, and he's like, you know what, fine, I'll put it in the show and then I'll kill her.
It's like 7 or 8 years.
Well, he only created his Twitter in 2015. I think.
Okay.
2015 or 16, so but yeah, that was funny, and then that makes, like, that scene was goofy, but it makes the finale all the more tragic.
I know.
And then there's the assault on Ninjago City, which, dang, man, so the entire fight scene was very, very cool. I love just seeing all the different, like the subs, the ninja in each of their subs, like, trying to take it out, and also the Ninjago City flooding and everything is, like, such a terrifying, like,
I know.
ultimate thing. Like, that was wild, and just seeing them, like, try to save different people from drowning.
Definitely died in that.
Yeah.
Like,
and then that I think, that was the episode that ended with Jay drowning.
Yeah.
Which that was done so well. Like, just, like, seeing him, like, it was dark, man. Like, for for LEGO, I didn't expect LEGO Ninjago to have a character, like, struggling to breathe. And then, like, in the next episode, like, when he's just laying there coughing and you can hear, like, he's struggling to breathe, like, holy crap.
Stuff like this makes me wish it wasn't animated with LEGO figures.
Exactly,
this was just, like, straight up an anime or animated TV show. It would be so much more popular.
Exactly, yeah. Well, we're not talking about this week's Legacy short because we thought with everything else we're gonna wait with that for next week, since we don't know what else is coming next week. But this week's Legacy short has a really cool animation style that I was like, I would be so okay if the entire show was animated like this, because it's like, it's kind of similar to Monkey Kid, where it's like pseudo Lego, but it's definitely way more animated than Lego, and I would love if I think more people would like the show if it was animated more like that.
I just think it would be so much like it is emotional. Like,
it's super well done. And, like, some of my stuff is like, Ninjago ebbs and flows. Like, not every season is this season, but these seasons do exist, and then it's like, holy crap, that season exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's... So yeah, just seeing Jay, like, struggling to breathe was just like, dang, that hurt my heart a little bit.
The stakes of this season feel higher than ever before.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's crazy. Like, it's super well done, and then that final scene of that episode of just Nia going, I wish we had more time, but it seems like we never seem to catch a break.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, literally that shot of her turning around, her eyes watering, and just mouthing, like, the fact that she mouthed it instead of saying it, just, for some reason that hits harder for me. Yeah, because And it's something we have never seen her say before. It like, I feel like for kids growing up right now in a couple of years, that the music that played there is gonna hit them the same way like the Zane death music like is like a thing for us. It's so good, man.
Okay,
and then
just
then in the final episode, what?
This feels like the end of Ninjago. Like,
yeah, I know. So then that final episode was like, I think Nia like saying goodbye was definitely the hardest hitting moment, but dang, did that final episode just rub salt in the wound. Like, there was many things. Like, one of the things that was like really like I felt was really well done was this shot where Jay calls out to Nia when she's in water form, and she goes, Jay? And then Kalmar goes, and she explodes.
Mm-hmm.
And he just gets so angry that he grabs Wu's staff, because that's the closest thing to him.
I loved that scene. Oh,
it was so cool.
That scene was incredible.
And it's just like, so, because we never see the ninja use weapons that aren't theirs.
Yeah.
Like, but Wu's staff was just literally the closest thing to him, and he was so upset that he just grabs it and just goes in on Kalmar.
That scene was incredible.
It was so good.
I'm gonna watch the last episode again because, like...
No, I've watched the final two multiple times because... Holy crap, man. And then, we haven't talked much about Bentho, but I really loved his, him in the final episode.
Is he gonna be, like, a mainstay?
I'm not sure, because I expected it to, like, the conclusion to be, like, oh, he becomes the ruler of Merlopia now that, Kalmar's dead, but we never saw that conclusion. However, that doesn't mean necessarily that's not true. It might just mean, hey, it's 11-minute episodes, they couldn't fit that in the finale, so... We'll have to see what's to come, but there's definitely going to be a shakeup in the cast now that Nia's gone. From what I can tell, it seems like Skylar and Pixel are going to be bigger parts of the cast now. Well, okay, so I immediately thought it because Skylar was at the funeral, and with the new animation studio, they did not have a Skylar model already made. I think they could have made it just for the funeral, like they just made Jay's parents for the funeral, but that seems a bit odd to me because like Skylar and Nia were never like... They never had any connection. Like, Nia was Jay's parents' daughter-in-law, though, so like that makes sense. So the new animation studio making a Skylar model made me think, okay, maybe she has a bigger part to play. But also, Tommy Andreasen on Twitter has said like tweeted something about Skylar's powers a few months ago, and he said at the end of the tweet, he said this will be expanded on in stories to come with like a wink face or whatever. So I think my guess is Skylar's going to essentially fill Nia's role on the team for a period of time. And hopefully this also means Pixel will get a minifigure again, because I know you've been wanting a new Pixel minifigure for a few years.
It's more I want the hairpiece. I have quite a few like Samurai X and Pixel minifigures, but I only want the hairpiece.
Yeah. Well, she technically has a new hairpiece since the redesign, though. She uses Nia's hair in silver, which is just bizarre. But, but yeah, seeing Bentho go against Kalmar was like a very satisfying conclusion to those two.
Seeing Kalmar get eaten by Wojira was a very satisfying conclusion for...
Also, Wojira's death was awesome. How Nia destroyed the one amulet and the other one overpowers her and she just like gets consumed into the storm. That was really, really cool. I also, I have a feeling that the new Master of Wind is gonna play some part in the next season, because I don't, like, that's just a loose end that I feel like needs to be tied up, and because they specifically mentioned Wind by name in this season, and, like, the amulet that was destroyed was the water one, the one that wasn't was the wind one, so, yeah, I think that might play some part. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for what's to come. Also... The fact that Kirby Morrow's last line was comforting somebody about their loss was... God damn. Like... Wow. Oh my god. Like, this was a very, very good season. I wholeheartedly enjoyed this. And, I'm very excited to see what's to come. Do you think Nia's coming back eventually?
I hope.
I'm like... I have, like, two sides of that, because on the one end, like, the narrative power of not bringing her back would be very cool.
There's no part of me that wants her to stay dead.
Really? Okay. I think it would be like kind of like a cool tragic ending to her and Jay's story. However, as like a fan of these characters who like has grown up with them,
Jay's my favorite ninja, and Nia's like probably my second favorite. And...
yeah, and I want to see them to be. I want to see them be happy together. I don't want. Also, this is the third time Jay's watched Nia die.
What were the other two?
Skybound, at the end of Skybound,
yeah.
she died, and that's when Jay used the Slash Wish. And Prime Empire, that one's obviously less impactful, but she does have a death scene there.
Okay.
And then now this one, so
but
Jay's had it rough.
They never got married.
Yeah, no, they didn't. They were just engaged.
Yeah.
I do think she'll be back. I think either next season's plot will be about getting her back,
I think the season after next season will, like...
Yeah, it just depends on what they mean by next season's a conclusion. So I had two thoughts as to how she could come back. So the one is, obviously, Nadakon has been teased a lot. Now, this could literally all just be, oh, funny reference, remember that season? But, like, it's got to the point where it's like, okay, what are you doing? Because, like, it was...
teased him a lot.
Like, I think you had... Every, like, Wildbraid season has had one reference to him, but Seabound, I think, had 3 total, which is, again, like, weird. And you could see throughout the story, like, throughout the seasons, the Teapot of Tyran, like, changing hands. Because in Season 11, you find it in the desert. In Season 12, Clutch Powers has it. In Season 13, it's just mentioned. And then in this season, you could see the Teapot of Tyran in the back of the Explorers Club. So, again, it could just be funny reference, but I really don't think it is.
Yeah.
So, my point all that is, I think Nia could be turned back to herself or regain her own consciousness from a wish. That may be difficult to do because, obviously, Nadakon likes to twist words.
Well, that also likes Dolores. Is that her name?
Delara.
Delara, yeah.
Dolores. That should have been her name. The other thing is, does Nia even look like Delara anymore?
I don't know.
How does that work?
Oh, yeah.
But another theory I had is, obviously, we know... my theory is that Nadakon and maybe the Time Twins are the Vengestone buyer that that's been teased, but another thought I had is, obviously, there is the Vengestone buyer. Somebody's buying a lot of Vengestone, and what Vengestone does is it prevents elemental powers. So I saw someone say, what would happen if Nia in her current form was exposed to Vengestone? Because I think either it just straight up wouldn't work at all, or it would turn her back into herself, because right now she is just her elemental power. Like,
yeah,
that's all she's... So if the Vengestone could, like, literally drive that out of her, I think that's a possibility to get her back, at least temporarily.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I don't think I've been like this impacted by a Ninjago finale in years. Like the past 2 seasons, like Master of the Mountain and the Island and everything. While I've enjoyed them, like a day or two after it aired, I'm just like, whatever. But like I've been thinking about this finale like ever since I watched it.
Yeah,
like
no, it's
very, very good.
Yeah, it is.
Guys who watched this far in the podcast, comment Nia's dead. Rip.
No, comment Nia's dead. Rip to a real one.
Also, two little things. Number one, I think I mentioned this to you yesterday, but there's one shot in one of the episodes of Gluten is swimming, and he swims like a squid with his legs, and he goes like, and it's so funny, and I love that. Number two, I like how he turned on Kalmar. I thought that was cool.
Right. I mean, he was always kind of against what he was doing, though.
Yeah. I just like Good Boy Hydro Whipper. Also, I don't think I finished that. It was cool to see Shintaro again, too. I hope they revisit that more. Another thing is, I found it really fascinating how many parallels to Season 1 this season has, including the main purple villain who commands an army of snakes being eaten by the ancient serpent that he unleashes. But, like, normally something like that would bother me, but this is tonally so different, and like the way it concludes is so different that I don't mind those similarities. Like,
I didn't even notice until you just pointed it out.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you look at it's a purple villain who leads an army of snakes who needs to collect ancient artifacts to unleash an ancient serpent to wreak havoc on Ninjago City, but in the end loses control and ends up being eaten by the serpent. And yeah, It's so maybe the Venstone buyer is a white Kalmar.
Maybe, yeah. Wow, it's deep.
But yeah, like I feel like normally something like that would bother me, but it really doesn't. Like it's just so cool. Also the original Master of Water was a keeper. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, agreed.
In the backstory, you can see that it's they have purple skin, and that's I hope Bentho's in future seasons because I feel like there's still way more they can do with him.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, maybe because there's that whole scene of like Nia invited him to stay with them, and like again,
I know
the fact that there wasn't even like one line concluding that, like they literally could have just said, "Sorry guys, I gotta go help my people," but no, he just showed up to the funeral and that was it.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Yeah.
Bentho is the new ninja.
Anyway, speaking of Bentho, should we get on to the sets? The new sets that have been revealed?
Let's do that.
So, the summer 2021 Ninjago sets have just been revealed. Let me go to my favorite site, thebrickfan.com, because they are good at having the pictures. Let me pull up the pictures of the sets. So, Bentho is one of the minifigures we're getting, which makes me so happy. I was very worried I had a feeling we would either get him or Maya. I wasn't sure which, but I'm glad it was him, because while Maya would have been cool, I already have a Maya. I do not already have a Bentho.
And I don't think we need Bentho as much as Maya.
Yeah, and I mean,
we don't need Maya as much as Bentho.
Especially because, like, Maya, you could, even if you don't have her, it's a lot easier to make a custom Maya than a custom Bentho.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have the images up.
Pulling them up. Okay, I'm here.
Alright, so shall we start with... are you on the Brick Fan, or where are you at?
Brick Fan.
Alright, so let's just go top to bottom. We'll start with the less interesting ones. Yeah. So first we got the 4+ Kai's Blade Cycle. Not bad, honestly.
It isn't bad.
No, like, if you didn't get the Legacy Blade Cycle, like... Or, honestly, if you don't have a Blade Cycle at all, this isn't a bad version of it at all. Like, it's...
buy this set.
Like, it's very simple. You get Ratla, who's, like, not super common. You get Legacy Kai, who is super common.
I don't have one yet, though, so...
You don't have a Legacy Kai?
No.
So, depending on how you count, he's either the 3rd or 4th most common minifigure of all time.
That is awesome.
Behind Minecraft Steve, Minecraft Alex, Battle Droid, if you count it. I don't know if that counts as a minifigure, but...
That's iffy.
Yeah, and then, depending on whether or not you count magazines, he's either tied with Spider-Man or 2 more than Spider-Man. They're like the 2012 version of Spider-Man.
I'm gonna say I don't count magazine.
Okay, so then after this wave comes out, there's equally as many 2012 Spider-Men as there is Legacy 1 Kais.
That one's
14.
That one's weird, too.
Yeah. 14. Yeah, no, I mean, that Spider-Man came out way too many sets. I remember people getting really tired of it, so that makes sense. Yeah, this set looks alright. Like, at the time of me recording this, I still don't know if LEGO Bastard Network's sending me these, but even if they don't, I still might get this set, so...
I mean, LEGO Ambassador Network is not sending me these, and I will get this set, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it's solid. Not for everyone, obviously, but it's solid.
It's for Matthew.
Yeah, it's for Matthew. Next, we have the... Okay, Brick Fan, come on, guys. It says the name on the box. Why are you calling it the Ultrasonic Assault Vehicle? It's the Ultrasonic Raider. Anyway, next we have the Ultrasonic Raider right here, and we get Mesmo!
Ooh.
Mesmo! Fun fact, this is the first time Mesmo's ever come in the set.
Yeah!
Because he was... Not only is this is the first... Well, assuming this doesn't retire in July, this will be the longest Mesmo's ever been on shelves as well.
Yeah.
Because for those who don't know, at least in the US, Mesmo was released in a booster pack, which is essentially like an old poly bag in June 2012, and was retired in July 2012 in the US. And that figure was exclusive to that booster pack, so it's cool to see he's coming in a set.
And it's a cool set, so...
Yeah, no, I like the set. So it looks to be like a merge of the original and Day of the Departed versions of this vehicle.
Yeah.
But it's definitely way more the original, and I like that because I never had the original. Like, and this, like, I look at this and I can see how it looks in the show, which is a good thing. Like, yeah, this is really cool. I always wanted the original as a kid. Definitely something I'm picking up. Figure selection, like, could be better, but
I'm tired of Legacy 1, but
yeah, me too. Golden Zane and Mesmo are cool though, and I appreciate getting Ratla again. So
yeah,
at least it's not Lasha and
agreed, agreed.
Spitta.
Granted,
another thing I find weird is
those. I don't have
like
those.
What'd you say?
I don't have one of them.
You don't have Spitta?
I don't think so.
Oh right, yeah, he only came in the bikes and the dragon.
Yeah, I kind of want to get Spitta now, but
you should. I doubt he's that expensive online. He might even still be on Bricks and Pieces if you check.
I'll check after we finish.
But Golden Zane here, very cool. Very excited for that figure.
Yeah. This is not a day one purchase for me, but I will buy this.
Yeah. Yeah. Something interesting I realized is we haven't gotten Legacy, like, while all the other Legacy 1 suits are super common now, we haven't gotten Legacy 1 Nia or Lloyd, like, very recently at all. We had, like, Lloyd's torso in the gardens, but other than that, I don't think those figures have been re-released since the first wave.
Huh. That's weird.
But the other four...
We've gotten Golden Lloyd, though.
Yeah, we've gotten Golden Lloyd, but not just like the normal Legacy 1 suits, which I guess makes sense, because the Legacy 1 suits are mostly used in Season 1 sets, which Lloyd isn't very much of a ninja in, but...
I think the thing with Legacy 1 suits is they're also Day of the Departed suits, so while they were used for Day of the Departed, they're also used as Legacy 1, and Nia...
You mean March of the Oni?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yes.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But they're not intended to, like, Nia and Lloyd do not use the, like, ninja suits in Season 1, so
yeah, exactly. Legacy 1 Nia, like, really shouldn't come in any Legacy set at all.
And it hasn't. Like, it hasn't.
Yeah, and then Lloyd should, like, really only Season 2 stuff, which we haven't really gotten besides the first wave, and the ones we have been Golden Lloyd, so... Yeah, it makes sense. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird to me that now I have so many of the other Legacy ones, and then I have, like, one Nia, or... No, I have multiple. I have a few. I have a few Nias. I think 3 Nias and 3 Lloyds.
I have 3 Nias.
Yeah. No, I think I have 2 Nias and 3 Lloyds. Right? No, I have 4. Sorry, 3. 3 Nias, 3 Lloyds. That's what I have, yes.
Anyways, we also got the final flight of the Destiny's Bounty. This is the best out of the way, according to some LEGO
Thank
YouTubers.
you, Just Too Good.
Thank you.
Okay, like...
No, this is...
I don't hate it. It's fine.
The one thing I will say is the mast and flag are really nice. Like the sail.
Sorry. Real quick, I just noticed. It's confirmed. Yellow Zane is officially a retired piece. I just realized that. Because look, the ultrasonic gritter comes with titanium Zane. They definitely would have included yellow if that was still a piece.
Okay.
Because he was not titanium in that season. Okay, I don't hate that. I am actually very cool with that.
Yeah, I agree. It's about time.
I mean, I don't mind Yellow Zane, but that face print kind of stinks, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. And also in this version, you get Titanium Zane. I have a gripe with these 4+ sets, because so many of them include Kai. Like I'm just, like, trying to think, if I was a 4-year-old, or I had a 4-year-old, right, and they watched Ninjago, and I'm like, oh, let me get them some of the 4+ sets. Their favorite character is Cole. Too bad. Like, like, literally, I think every 4+ set from the past year has had it. All 4. No, so sorry. Okay, so no, there was the Cole car from last year where you could get Cole, but the Fire Dragon, the Stormfighter, and now the Destiny's Bounty and the Blade Tech are all Kai, and then Jay comes in the Stormfighter, Electromech, and the Bounty. This is our first 4+ Zane since Sons of Garmadon, and Cole, again, was only in his Prime Empire suit in that car. Like, I don't, like, just... I know kids like Kai, I guess, but... I don't know, like, vary it a little bit, please?
I wish there was, like, they could have not put Kai and put Cole in this set.
Or just put them all in. Like, come on, you're paying $40 for 147 pieces. Like... It's not bad. I think, honestly, better than the 2012 bounty, unironically.
Okay, no.
Okay, come on, man. That's not very good.
Okay, neither is this one, dude. This is... No.
It's not bad. I don't hate this set. I like, again, this is one that like I would only get if LEGO Master Network sends to me, but it's not bad. I think for the target demographic, it's a solid set. It's not one of those 4+ sets where it's just bad for everybody. This is at least good for the target demographic, and just too good.
I mean, yeah, as a kid, that's a fine boat. Like,
I like the little ghost dragon thing.
I like Zane's boat.
Yeah. Anyway, we can move on from that now.
Okay, yeah.
So next we have Lloyd's Hydromech. This one was leaked in a picture of a backpack a few months ago.
Yeah.
This one's solid. It's in the show. I'm gonna get 3 of it.
Are you really?
I mean, I consider getting a second because there was 2 in the show, but probably not because while it would be cool to have 2, I don't have that room on my shelf.
I don't think as cool as it would be, I will not get 2.
And I would only get 1. Like if this came with 2 Hydro Whippers, maybe, but with just 1, like, eh.
Yeah.
And Lloyd, I don't care too much to get multiples of, so it's a cool set. I like it. I love the use of like the plain shoulder piece.
Agreed.
But
cool.
yeah, it's a solid mech, unique. I like the cockpit piece from the Boulder Blaster. Very nice. Alright, next we have Ninja Subspeeder. I want this after the scene it was in.
Yep. Funny looking car, but it's much cooler now that I've seen the episodes.
Though I saw people say it doesn't really look like it transforms like it does in the show.
It does. Okay. It definitely does.
Also, something interesting, I can't...
If you zoom into the picture, you can see they are ratchet joints, dude.
Okay, cool.
That was, like, whoever said that is completely wrong.
Well, then their brain is just a little small. But, something I noticed is the price per part on this one's not great.
What is
$356 for $40, which, like, it's fine, but Ninjago's usually a lot better than that, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna worry too much about
that. Something funny is, Scuba Kai are non-canon.
Yep, I mean,
it is what it is, and honestly, I'm cool with that, so I can have the complete suit line, and I think kids prefer that, because while it's not in the show, they can play with it however they want. However, this makes me annoyed we didn't get Prime Empire Zane, because why not?
Yeah.
But anyway, 2 Hydro Whippers here. I love the new Dragon Hilts in black.
That's not new.
What was that in?
I actually have some right here.
Okay, well, it's new for Ninjago, so I'm excited to get it.
Okay.
Because I think it looks cool.
But, good set, I mean.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Next, we have the Fire Dragon attack, which is weirdly numbered. It's numbered in the middle of Seabound instead of numbered as Legacy, but
I love this set.
Yeah, this set's super cool. Cool to see we're getting another pilot set. Minifigure selection is kind of bad.
I don't care about the minifigures. The build looks good.
The build does look quite good. He looks a little chunky in the toy. This is one I definitely want to see in person, but I feel like it's going to have the Overlord Dragon effect where it may not look the best on, like, in images, but it's going to look really, really cool in person.
It looks very similar to my Mega Bloks Game of Thrones dragon, and that's super cool.
Yeah. Also, a re-release of the Versus Pack Whiplash figure. It's a minor thing, but I just appreciate he comes in another set. Legacy Kai and Zane are literally the 2 lamest choices. Like, why give us the exact 2 that were in the gardens? Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because those are, for some reason, the most common, too. If, like, I think Cole would have been interesting, because Cole's by far the least common of the Legacy suit. Though, but on the other note, these were the 2 ninja that came in the original Fire Temple set, so...
Okay, yeah.
And then also Golden Nia, which is very, very exciting. I
like that hair is literally exclusive.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. I expected that to be, like, in one of the Seabound sets, but it doesn't look like it is.
Nope.
So, interesting. But yeah, I wonder if that's going to go up in Bricks and Pieces. I'd say, oh, maybe they'll use it in future seasons, but it's Nia, so, But yeah, I definitely...
You don't.
We definitely...
What if they use that hairpiece for, Pixel?
I mean, they could, but it would be in a different color.
Yeah, but
so, I mean, we do get that piece in the other sets, just not in those colors.
Yeah, I don't know. Next up, this set is
incredible. The water dragon. Yeah, this looks super cool.
Well, it's not the water dragon. It's
I guess we're still doing spoilers. But yeah, no, this looks awesome. Also, notice how Kalmar comes in this set? He comes in 3 sets, which is awesome because there's only 5 sets this wave. That's so cool that they have main villains in 3. Well, I guess they did that with Unagami, but still, like Skull Sorcerer was only in 2, and it was the biggest too. So this is super cool because it comes in 3.
I like the bad guy comes in like a couple sets.
That's awesome, and the Water Dragon itself looks incredible.
Yeah, it looks super elegant and beautiful.
Yeah, no, I love the new molded head that they're using a lot this year. Looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, especially with like how good the Jungle Dragon was. I'm very excited for how this is gonna look in person.
I think the bottom mold is new.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's interesting. So like they've like introduced like one new part every wave. So like.
And wait, something else. The dragon head on the fire dragon, is that new?
No, that's from the 4+ set. It's new printing. It's different than the printing on the 4+ one, but I believe it's the same exact head.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, the Overlord Dragon introduced like a jaw piece that was used for both of its top and bottom jaws, and then the Jungle Dragon introduced a new top head piece, and then this reuses that top head piece with a new bottom piece. So
yeah,
it gives them all a different face shape. I do appreciate that. But yeah, this is cool. Very, very.
I like that they've gone back to molded dragon heads though, because I honestly do think they look better than brick belt.
I was team brick belt for a very long time, but I think the issue wasn't the molded; it was the rubber. And like the shooting function, this is very good for a molded dragon head.
Yeah. Oh, these look so cool.
Also, at first I was kind of annoyed that NRG Nia is in 2 sets, but Scuba Nia is only a 1. But after seeing the show, I'm very cool with only having 1 Scuba Nia and having 2 of these because these are a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Next we have the Temple of the Endless Sea. How do I feel about this one?
It's a good set, but it's not.
It's very cool. I'm a bit disappointed by Wojira.
Agreed.
Because I feel like
I don't like that it's built in the same style as the Fire Fang. Because it's not.
Yeah, she should. It's the Great Devourer effect where I wish it was like, give us this price point and the build is just Wojira. Like, give us a huge Wojira. Yeah. That would have been awesome. And, like, I do like the temple build, and Wojira is good enough, but, like, she was such a huge ominous presence in the show that I would have loved to get a full-sized Wojira.
Yeah.
And she's also, like, somewhat buried in the sand, which is a little disappointing. Like, she does, like, I mentioned that in my news video, and people were like, no, if you look at the images, you can see, like, she does have a full tail. And, like, yes, she has a full tail, but her, like, body slopes in. Like, her body's, like, this thin at the bottom, so...
I might try to customize that.
So
I might like place a Bricklink or Bricks and Pieces order soon for like those chest panels. So when I get it, I can just like build it.
So like I think it's good for what it is. Like it's a fine build. It's just not a great Wojira, which is exactly what I think about the original Great Devourer. So
yeah,
I hope if we get a Legacy Great Devourer, it's not just this again. But anyway, other than that, I do actually really like the temple builds. Those look quite cool.
I like the blue. I like the blue on the black.
Bentho's really cool color. I love like how different all these like recent Ninjago waves have been.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a cool color scheme. Also, Bentho, great figure. Very excited for him. I can't wait to see his alternate face.
And Hydro Upper, except he's built different.
Yes, Glutinous is in the set. I am very happy about that. He is awesome, and I was planning to make a custom anyway. I am a bit disappointed that Gripe wasn't in any of the sets. Electro Whipper, but whatever. It's what can you do?
And then
we got Glutinous, and he has an exclusive torso. So
then we've got the Hydro Bounty.
Yes, we have the Hydro Bounty, which quite cool. I like this set a lot.
This set's really cool.
Did you notice how the pods can actually go inside of it? That's so cool. And
I think I'm going to modify the interior, though, so it's a little more, like, homey and not made to accommodate the pods.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. How many pods? Do you just get the 2 pods in this set?
Yeah, you get 4 pods total.
Right, for everyone except for Jay and Nia, I think.
I think so, but Jay has a car, so...
Yeah, Jay has a car. Yeah. Somehow Nia still didn't get a vehicle in her own season, but...
I mean, but she also gets a giant dragon that...
Yeah, okay, that's true. That's right. I guess the dragon's her vehicle. I love Kalmar's little chariot in this set.
Agreed.
That's so cool.
And just the whole set looks very elegant.
I said this before, but I think... It's super cool. Like I said this when we saw it in the show, but I think it's super cool how this is the Destiny's Bounty only in name, Because somehow we've gotten to the point where the $130 set each year is a Destiny's Bounty, because the past 3 years have been that. But if they're gonna be like this, I don't mind that, because this isn't a Destiny's Bounty. This is just a submarine. It's just called.
And this does not look anything like any bounty we've ever gotten.
Yeah, no, not at all. And the white, the fact that it's not red is just super cool. So yeah, I'm very excited for this set. I also love how it comes with all the ninja and the main villain and the Hydra. Like, you could get this set and have most of what you need. Yeah. If you get this set and the other big set, you have everything you need. So,
it's good.
The only things that don't come in this set actually are exclusive to the other big sets. So
my day one purchases for Ninjago are going to be the 2 big ones.
Yeah, no, this is super cool. Yeah, I love it. I really want to see it in person, but yeah, this is super cool. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the scuba masks are 2 pieces.
I did see that.
They're like the SOG masks, I think, which is pretty cool. I like that. I can't believe Kai and Cole weren't canon.
I know. I mean, I don't mind though.
I don't mind either, but it's just funny. Also, they come with their head. Oh, not all of them, but Lloyd, Kai, and Jay come with their headband pieces.
I know. I find that really weird.
So, Lloyd and Cole come... No, okay, no, I was going to say it's the ones with the subs, but no, Cole doesn't come with one. Which is kind of... Cole's the one that I would want another headband piece for, because his only came in one set, and it was exclusive there. I really like the orange headband piece from him, but... Yeah, it's... I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting extra hair pieces, it's just odd.
Yeah.
I expressed concern when these were revealed. I was talking to Matthew off podcast, and I'm a little concerned that the original hair pieces for the ninja might be retired.
I don't think so.
Well, here's reason. Number one, they never wore the headbands in this season, so they really have no reason to include them in this set. Number two, we didn't get any Legacy 2 suits in this wave of sets, and Rebooted and Tournament have kind of gotten most of what they can have, so that's where the normal hair pieces would have been included, is in Legacy 2. So, while I have plenty of these hair pieces, I really don't care if we never get them again. For kids growing up, I really hope there is opportunities to get these hair pieces going forward. But I can't complain yet, because obviously the Legacy 2 is still on shelves, so...
Yeah.
You can get them all right now anyway, but... Just a potential concern I have, but it's not a big deal.
I wouldn't be worried about that yet.
Yeah. I just think it's odd. Oh, also the flippers aren't canon that they're all wearing. Nobody ever wore flippers in the show.
No, I noticed that.
I don't know. I with the Atlantis thing. I always really loved the flippers as a kid, so I like getting them.
Did the Hydra Whippers have flippers?
No.
Okay.
No, nobody had flippers in the show, but you'll get a lot. You can take them off, so whatever. But yeah, those are all the Ninjago sets.
Yeah.
Very, very solid wave. I think every single one of them is very good.
Let's talk about real quick what's right below this, and then we'll go chronologically after Ninjago.
Okay, so give me a second. I have to pull that up. All right, what's right below this?
It's the 2 creator sets.
Oh, the 2 creator sets. Okay.
2 of 3.
2. All right. So now we're gonna move on to 2 creator sets.
Woo.
Okay, so first we have thing. Space shuttle, but small.
Yeah, cool, but I probably won't get it.
It's cool, but it looks kind of funny with the big one that just released.
Yeah, yeah.
I know this is minifigure scale, and it probably would have looked fine if this came out earlier this year, but
this a lot more if the Discovery didn't just come out.
Yeah, because this just looks like a baby style, which essentially is what it is. I also love the alternate builds. I think those are really cool, but
agreed. I think the alternate builds are honestly a little bit better than the main one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's solid. And then we have creator Ferris wheel.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. I assume it's actually working. That would make sense, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Do we know the price?
I think 100 or 80.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Okay, let's go past that real quick, because there's so much other stuff we need to talk about.
And there's one more theme at least that we're very excited for.
Next up, it looks like is Disney.
Alright, so where are we going? On the page, going up now?
Let's start Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, let's go up. Like, let's go,
Okay.
like, start at the bottom.
Okay. So, right. Next we have Disney. So, next we have Disney sets. We're getting Disney sets, which is a big surprise. I can't believe this. I would have never guessed this 3 months ago. What? Disney sets? No way. But yeah, we're getting Disney sets. So they're all 4+ sets, but they're pretty cool.
They're not even like the worst 4+ builds.
No, I won't be getting most of them, but I like that there's still wait. Oh wait, there's only two pictures in this burst from the Brick fan. Because these were all like released like multiple. Is it just me or does LEGO just need to reveal things themselves?
I know.
Like, what kind? Like, it's like one of the most profitable companies in the world, and they're like, let's let a random like German retailer reveal.
It's so
like,
weird.
Right, it was a Dutch retailer for most of these. Like,
it was. I thought JV Spielhorn. Oh wait, no. Okay,
Otto Simon, yeah. Anyway, okay, so yeah. Anyway, do we have anything to say about these first two? The Mickey Mouse's propeller plane.
The Mickey plane is honestly kind of cool, and I kind of want it.
Yeah, that one's all right. I don't care too much for it. And then the Minnie Mouse's ice cream shop is a Lego Friends set, but it's fine.
I do like that new skirt piece on both of them. It looks like vinyl.
Yeah, and I like the new minifigure too.
Yeah.
Daisy Duck gives me kind of like Petunia Pig vibes of like who cares, but. Yeah. Next we have Lego City Wildlife Summer 2021 sets.
Yeah. City is really looking like a 4+ theme.
Man, what happened to Lego City?
I want these animals, but I don't want to pay $90 for an elephant.
Okay, yeah. So I haven't seen the price. So I like the little monkey one. I might get that one. The monkeys are cute.
For $10, I'll probably get the monkey one.
Then. What, the next one's probably 50, the Wildlife Rescue Off-Road, or just we only have European prices here. Yeah, I like the lion. Rest of the set, not very much.
That set does not look like it looks like barely anything, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that is a plus set.
The lion's cool and the lion cool. Also, I love the snake. Snake's cool. But yeah, I'm not paying that money.
I didn't even notice the snake. That is cool.
But I'm not paying that money for just that. I mean, the next one is very, very cool.
Yeah.
I love the elephants. They're awesome, both of them. You get the monkey here, too. We get an alligator, which isn't as common as it used to be. I might get this one. I could see myself getting this one, depending... Oh, God. Oh, I just looked at that piece count.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I mean, I guess it comes with the elephant, but...
It's not worth it, bro.
No,
something interesting. It uses the road plates in different colors.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm completely off topic, but today a Lego Ideas project got 100 supporters that was just road plates of bicycle lanes.
I saw that,
and I was just, I mean, like, it's a cool idea, but like, that's just kind of. Could you imagine them releasing that under the Lego Ideas line?
I know.
Like, that just feels like something they'll do like next year under City anyway. Yeah. Like, I just found that anyway. That was off topic, but I'm. That's weird. I thought using the road plates from non-road. So this was essentially just them trying to get big pieces to replace base plates.
Yeah.
I don't hate this one. Honestly, I think I might get it. Not my own one, probably from Land, but
I cannot justify the $80, $90, or $100 price point. Next up, Dots. Dots is killing it.
Okay, let me pull up Dots. All right, Dots. All right, so we have Dots Series 5. Jesus. Oh my goodness, we have 5 series of Dots already?
Yeah, they come out like randomly.
Okay, so this is a weak series. Cool colors, but...
The prints are not very interesting to me.
Yeah. Next we have lots of Dots. Is that 1,000 pieces for $20?
Yep.
Holy crap!
Yep.
Okay, that's kind of awesome.
Go off.
Do these plates come in the set too?
What?
Do these plates come in the set too that are in the official?
They do.
I mean, I assume it's probably just the 4, but still. Okay, honestly, that's awesome. I actually really love that.
Yep, it's so cool.
Holy crap, 1,000 pieces, $20. Nice.
Yeah.
Rocket ship pencil holder, that's cute.
I definitely like this one.
See, Lego has done these like pencil holders before, but I remember seeing them as a kid and like not wanting like pencil lead on my Lego pieces, so I never wanted any of them. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I like the design. It's cute. I like the little cat in the spaceship. I like it. It's pretty cool. Next we have a multi-pack summer vibes.
Yeah.
Again, cute. Like
it's like a bag. It's like one of those bag clips, a bracelet, a picture frame, and a pencil holder.
Not something for me, but very, very good.
Yeah.
Dots is such a good... Dude, anyone who's sleeping on Lego Dots, like... I know Dots is not for everybody, but if you say this theme is bad, you're just a hater, because this is a great theme.
Agreed. And then the last up, we have Creative Designer Box, and this is, like, unironically a really cool set. It has letter plates again, which we've not gotten in years.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
You can spell Among Us and Lego.
Holy crap, I kind of need that now. How many of each letter does it come with?
I don't know.
Huh. Either way, that's actually very cool. I might get this one, ironically. I want those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dots is kind of awesome.
Dots is kind of fire.
I can't believe Minecraft 1,000 pieces for $20.
I know. But we got the exciting one.
Alright, so next we have LEGO Minecraft, which is by far the theme that Matthew and I are most excited for of this batch besides Ninjago.
Yes, this bad batch.
This bad batch. Oh.
This batch, they're so bad.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so first up we have the horse table, which, oh my, this is an amazing set.
Set is incredible.
Like, right off the bat, this is... Because this is going to be, what, $20? Maybe $30?
20, dude. This is $20 though.
Like, oh my god, I'm probably getting two of this. Like...
Yeah.
So you get... So horses, like, have only come in, like, a single-digit number of sets. Not even, just like, very...
I think they've come in, like, three.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Or something. Like, very, very small number of sets. But you get 3 different types of horses here, all in a tiny set, an all-new Minecraft skin, an all-new trident piece, an enchanted bow, enchanted helmet for the skeleton, golden carrot, and then, like, a pretty decent build, too. Yeah. Which also, it would be very easy to combine multiple of these to make a larger stable.
Yep. You literally just have to, like, put them next to each
other. No, this is so cool. Like, I love this. My one thing is I kind of wish the horses were different colors, but then on the other hand, I like how you can imagine, instead of 2 horses, you can imagine it as...
Something I did notice, though, is it looks like the one in the stable is a baby horse.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool, then. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. And then, them being the same color is kind of cool, then, because you can also imagine, like, taking the armor off and on.
And then something I can't figure out, what is that little, like, jumping thing supposed to be? Because it's not fences, because it has fences in between, like, the stables, and those are normal Minecraft fences.
That's a good question. What is that supposed to be?
Like, I don't think it's fence, because they're not building, like, they're still building fence the old way in this set.
That's true. Huh.
No, if that's always how they did fence, I honestly think that would look better than how they do fence.
Yeah.
But something else to note, that's the new 1x5 plate on that.
Oh yeah. Huh. Did you see LEGO tried to, like, get exclusive rights to the 1x5 plate?
No, I didn't. What?
So apparently LEGO just has a procedure that they do whenever they introduce a new piece where they, like, not copyright, but, like, license the piece so that other building companies can't do it. So they went to do that with the 1x5, but then, like, all these other building companies like, no, we've been doing these for years. You can't really do that, LEGO.
Yeah.
So then a bunch of people on Twitter were like, oh, LEGO's so selfish. But if you look at the context, actually, it's not that bad. Because they just do it for every piece, and that one just happened to be one that other people have produced. It's not like they were like, let's get them by introducing this piece that we know they have. Like, it's usually for more specialized pieces, but that's funny. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Like, I can't...
I don't know. It could just be, like, LEGO designers kind of going off.
Yeah, I think they're forgetting that they already put other fences in the set.
I think they're just, like, horses jump over, like, those bars. Yeah. So why put one of those in the set? So I honestly think that's just what it is. Like, I don't know. It's just weird, but, like, LEGO Minecraft has always been a little bit, like, unfaithful.
Yeah.
So...
Anyway, good set. Love the new Minecraft skin. Love cheap way to get Trident. Very cool.
Agreed.
Alright, next up is the Ruined Portal.
This set's kind of but full netherite armor, oh my goodness, is beautiful.
Yeah, so, I agree. Like, the set's kind of disappointing, honestly, and I'm just looking at... I was hoping there's a little bit more to the Crimson Forest when you turn it around, but you can kind of see where it ends, so it's literally just, like, 1 or 2 plates. which is kind of really disappointing, but I'm still happy we're getting more new Nether stuff, and I think this still very much supports my theory that another D2C is coming. Yeah, this looks good. The least interesting of all the sets, but I'm still definitely getting it. As you said, full Netherite is awesome. I like that they introduced a new helmet piece. I didn't expect them to do that.
I told you I thought they were, like,
yeah,
from the beginning.
Also, purple sheep, cool. I like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Baby Hoglin, I feel like they look kind of cooler if, I don't know, like, if there was a furnace incorporated in there, something, I don't know. Just something that came to mind. I don't know why I would think that.
Yeah.
But, I think that would look cooler. But, also, Wither Skeleton, weird. Like, I don't mind it, I'll take it, but I would have preferred, like, another Piglin or something.
Agreed. Or Zombie Piglin, you know. Like...
But no, he's going to be the exclusive D2C minifigure, the same way the Zombie Villager was exclusive to the first Minecraft D2C.
Right. Have we ever gotten another Zombie Villager?
No. Though, to be fair, as we'll see, they just released one of the D2C figures this year, so Zombie Villager could be soon.
I hope.
Alright, anyway, next up... Sorry,
This is my favorite set.
Oh, wait, hold on, go back. Do we know the price of the Ruined Portal? Because it says 30 European money, so...
Usually these are the same.
Okay, so if this is 30, it's actually a really good set. I thought this was 40, though. For 40, it's like mediocre.
For 30, it's good.
Yeah, for 30, it's good. For 40, it's a little mediocre. But yeah, this is the same price as the Ward Forest. I actually like this set a lot more. Also, there's a piece of ancient debris in the corner, which is cool. I like that.
I didn't notice that. Okay, that's what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. If it's 30, actually, it's pretty solid. But also, I guess I do appreciate getting the Nether Portal again. That's cool. Because I haven't gotten that in a little while.
I don't have another portal.
Yeah,
so...
I only have one that like slides open for a minecart to go through, so it'd be cool to get a normal one.
And as something else, it does look like this one's intended to come apart.
Yeah. Also, it looks like it's meant to connect to the Warped Forest too, because you have a piece of Warped Forest right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do like this. It's the least interesting of all of these because the other ones are so good, but that's not to say this one's bad. It's just
this next one is my favorite.
I think it's my favorite too. Yeah. So. Next we have the Sky Tower, which is just like one of these player belt structures, which I typically don't like, but this is so cool.
Yeah.
So first off, again, like so many new like figures. We get Phantoms for the first time, which look awesome.
Yeah, we got Phantoms, a new cat, I think.
Yes, it is a new cat.
Another Netherite helmet, another Trident, a rocket, which is I tried to design it myself, and that's almost exactly how it looks.
Yeah.
So that's.
Elytra again, which has only come in one set before.
Yeah. A new player skin, and this one looks quite nice, I think.
Yeah,
so...
and obviously Netherite pants, too, but that's obviously a little bit easier than the Netherite helmet to get otherwise.
I can't tell if that's Netherite pants or just black
pants. It's
Netherite.
If you look at the box art image, it's Netherite. You can tell.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. But yeah, you got a fully decked out player, you get the Trident again. Okay, yeah, for a moment I thought... Okay, yeah, they're both unenchanted. It would have been cool if one of these was enchanted and the other wasn't, but it's still.
I'm glad. I wish they introduced the Trident with the Drowned.
I mean, it would have been cool, but on the set the Drowned comes in is already so good that like it doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah.
And like considering that I'll probably get both of those sets and maybe multiples of the Horse Stable, I can very easily give my one Drowned a Trident.
Yeah, I kind of want to get another of the set the Drowned comes in.
Yeah, and now if they re-release the Drowned in another set, they can give it a new Trident. Like, yeah, give it a Trident. I love the design of the house though, because it's using like nether materials. Like that looks like it's an iron door and warped planks for the roof.
Yeah, it has soul torches.
Yeah.
In front of the house.
Yeah, it does, or soul lanterns, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks super cool, and I love like the little Elytra platform and everything. This set's really creative. It's super fun. I'm very, very excited for this one. Next is the Modern Treehouse, which I like a lot more than I expected to.
And it looks like it's modular.
It is. No, it is. You could. They don't have it on the Brick Fan, but in the other images they showed that it does come apart.
Okay.
But two new Minecraft skins, one of like an ocelot suit, one of like a panda suit, and I feel like those are skins that actually see people use in game.
Yeah, they'll go with the bee suit well.
Yeah, they would. Another new cat. You get the gray cat here.
Finally we get more chickens.
Yes, finally more chickens, which again, very cool because those came in one set and then never again.
Yeah.
But most importantly, Charged Creeper, which is so cool. And not only is it's the exact same one that came in the D2C set. Pyro Minifig Pals tweeted on Twitter that she had just bought this minifigure for $100 as a gift for somebody, which...
Well, 100 Australian dollars.
Yeah, so about, what, you said 70 US?
It's like 75, I think.
Yeah, which still is, like, I feel bad for her. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so, like, worried to ever spend a lot of money on anything, like anything aftermarket, because I'm worried it will just really... Because, like, I was comparing the two figures, because I was like, oh, maybe they, like, changed up the design ever so slightly to keep the original exclusive. No, it's literally exactly the same. Which, for me, is really good, but I do feel bad for people who, like, got that secondhand, like, anytime recently.
Yeah, but still, this set looks good.
Yeah, no, this does look good.
Like, I actually think it's a pretty decent looking player built structure.
No, it's really cool, and it looks like a jungle.
Also, what, like 3 or 4 of these sets are player built?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, and they're all good. Like,
yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, this is actually really cool. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have the Jungle Abomination, which,
yeah,
real quick, just want to point it out, because now these are officially revealed. It goes from 21174 to 21176. There's a set number gap, and it's between the sub-themes, so if there was one more normal Minecraft non-dungeon set, it would fit right in that gap, and D2Cs are usually the last set number of a sub-theme. Just saying.
We're probably getting a D2C for Minecraft.
I think we're getting a Minecraft D2C. I really do. So, next we have the Jungle Abomination, which is the Minecraft Dungeon set. Very, very good. I feel like I'm saying very, very good for all of them, but this is, like, every single one of these sets, like, hits so hard.
This is going to look so good with the redstone.
Yeah, I think the actual creature's a little bit weaker this time. Not bad, but just, like, not as good.
I think the redstone one looks better, but this one still does look really good.
Yeah, and then the minifigure selection is even better this time around somehow.
The minifigure selection and the side build is better.
Yes, for sure. So you get, like, a cool little bit of terrain with, like, a little guy that, you know...
Like, this terrain is unironically really cool.
It is,
like...
yeah. And then the minifigures. So you get the netherite helmet in iron color, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I guess that, because there is, like, different types of helmets in Minecraft Dungeons, but it's cool to see them, like, reuse that piece right there. You get, I think, I was told in my comments that that's called an enchanted creeper, the purple one.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cool. And then you get, like, a skeleton with dart on his face, which, like, I mean, I don't care that much, but it's more exciting than a normal skeleton, and you could and the skeleton heads come in more sets than the skeletons, so if you want to swap it out, you can. You get the weapon pack again, which was very good, so I'm happy to get another set of it. And then 2 new Minecraft skins, which both look like...
And also an Iron Golem.
Yes, and also... Right. And it's the same exact one that came last year, and I'm very happy to get another one of those, too, because I like that figure, I think.
Yeah, I did. So...
Yeah.
Just very good.
Yeah, so this is a very, very solid wave, and... Yeah, LEGO Minecraft keeps winning, and I'm excited to see the D2C when it's revealed, because I am wholeheartedly convinced it's coming. Especially now seeing this Nether set, because in my video, like, theorizing about, I listed all the things in the Nether update that were not included in these sets, and this does not fulfill, like, enough of those requirements.
Yeah.
Like, they could have, like, if there was a Strider here, or, like, we don't have Netherite tools, either. We only have Netherite armor.
Yeah, you're right.
So...
I could see them doing that, like, exclusive to a D2C and then releasing it in, like, a $10 set.
No, I think if we get D2C, it'll be, it'll have Netherite tools, it'll have at least, like, 1 Strider, and then...
Probably Striders, dude. Like a baby and a...
Maybe, yeah, and then the new Zombie Piglin, as well as, like, obviously re-releases of the Piglins and Hoglins from earlier this year.
I could see them also including a Piglin Brute.
So, Piglin Brute, the only reason I'm hesitant on that is because that was added to Minecraft so late in development, and I know LEGO plans very far ahead.
I still think it's
possible, but I think it's less likely than everything else. But yeah, I think that D2C is very, very likely. Because 21175 exists somewhere. It might be a cancelled set, but it is 21175 exists in some form somewhere, so... Anyway, let's move on to whatever is next.
Next up, bottom of the first page.
Bottom of the first... I think we missed... Vidiyo was older than the stuff we just went over.
Oh. Video's okay.
No, we need to talk and Lego Friends, which I don't think we even need to talk about. Oh yeah, the rest of the Mickey sets.
Alright, so let's go to page 3 first then.
Page 4 actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vidiyo was on page 4. Okay. Yep. Which we didn't get like a press release for or anything. These just sort of dropped. Alright, and I have opinions on these. I actually do have opinions on these.
I do too. Let me get there real quick.
Alright, cool.
There's no easy way to like page scroll.
Yeah. Well, I've got them up for the viewers, so we got a couple sets, and actual sets this time around, not just $20 minifigures. Yeah, I have thoughts here. I definitely have thoughts here.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll start with the new minifigure series. So I think this one's stronger than the first one, I feel.
I agree.
So let's go through each of these figures one by one, just give our thoughts on each. Slime Guy, I like him.
Slime Guy's kind of fun.
I kind of like Slime Guy. Marceline from Adventure Time, very, very cool. Oh. One of the best figures. I want that one.
Ice Dragon is pretty epic.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, he's one I definitely want. Then we have what?
This one kind of goes into like the samurai helmet from last time.
Yeah, it's just like reuse of parts in different color. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of the next one either. Like,
I do like this one honestly.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it very much. Just whatever.
Pretty meta.
Next Gummy Bear. You have to get him, Matthew.
Yeah.
You have your whole Gummy Bear meme.
Yeah.
He has trans pink legs and a trans pink head though, right?
Yeah, I want both Gummy Bears.
Yeah, transparent parts are cool. I do like that. A Zombie Guy.
And the one thing that does bother me though, in Gummy Bear lore, there are no flavors of these colors.
Oh, maybe there's like some licensing issues. Maybe they didn't have the Gummy Bear rights. Anyway, next we have Zombie Guy. I like him.
Yeah, pretty funky.
Yeah, he's one I want. Then we have a Cowgirl. Nah. She looks fine, but I don't want her. Next we have a Mermaid, which I don't know how to feel, because like she has some cool parts, but I don't think
I do like this one.
I don't feel like the parts go together well. You can see.
I like this.
You can see her a little bit better on the box. Yeah, I don't know. I might get this. I don't like the face print, but the rest of her is pretty cool. I love the hair, so yeah, it's only $5, and I don't know what I'm buying. So.
Yeah.
Next we have the Blue Alien, which is just the orange one but blue. My dumb consumer brain is suddenly going, oh, they're doing a thing I know, but in different color? Now you have to get them both. Like,
I know.
This one's more special because it's the new version in a different color. But no, it's not. Stop it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
The first one didn't look that good. This one doesn't look that good. I don't want it.
I think this one does look better than the first one.
Yeah.
But...
Well, there's a figure we'll see later, 2 figures we'll see later on that are literally just recolors of First Wave figures that I really want.
Yeah.
Next we have a red panda, but it's a teal red panda. The first red, like these, I don't like these animal figures. Like one of them's okay, but recolors of them is super unnecessary. Well, I say that, but we'll see what I have to say later on. But, and then Pirate Woman, she doesn't look like Ninja, so I don't care. I'll go with the first pirate instead.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 more beatboxes, which are still selling for $20, apparently.
Yeah, which is surprising to me.
So we have the Red Dragon. He looks cool. I prefer the Ice Dragon, but...
Wait, actually, on this press release... Oh, wait, okay, never mind. I was misreading it.
Okay.
I'm more likely to get one of these boxes than the ones from last year, just because they're marketed as 2 genres of music I actually listen to, which is really stupid because I don't play the app, but, like, my consumer brain is like, these are things I'm actually interested in.
Yeah. I do like the Dragon Guy, but he's just red version of the blue one, and the blue one's better and cheaper, so I'll probably get the blue one.
Although, is it cheaper?
Well, yeah, it depends on if you find it. If you can find an untapped box, which, to be fair, is not that difficult to do, and you find them...
You keep saying that, but I've yet to see an untapped box.
I only see untapped. I either see empty boxes or untapped boxes. There's no in between.
But then here's the thing. If I see one that looks full... I'll pick one up and put it back in a different spot, and I'm like, this is why I can't trust other people.
That's true, yeah. That's pretty evil to, like, if you just, like, go to, like, every store in your area and just mix up all the video figures.
Wow, that's... pretty. That's a Joker moment.
That is the certified Joker moment. Anyway, yeah, Dragon, cool. I like the fairy woman. She's actually pretty good. I like her.
That one is, I think, quite good.
I like the Barbara Gordon hair in pink. That's a pretty cool new piece.
Yeah.
But $20 for one figure.
Yeah.
There's nothing even that special. Like, I think I talked to you about this off stream, but like, for some reason when Vidiyo came out, I was like, I don't want to pay $20 for this, but like, I never really questioned the price. Because I'm like, it's a gimmick, whatever. It's just, because I'm not using the app, it's not worth... No, there's no, like, it's not like Lego Mario where there's like, oh, there's machinery in here. This is just Lego plastic. There's a few printed tiles, which is cool, but printed tiles come in tons of things. Why is this 20? Like, this should be like a Ninjago spinner that's like 10.
This should be 12 or 15 at most.
Yeah. I think 10 is fair, because that's what the Ninjago gimmick sets are, and they're like way more in depth than this. Anyway, next we have Candy Castle Stage.
This set's pretty goofy.
I like these stage sets a lot more than the other Vidiyo stuff.
I like the stages. It is goofy though.
Yeah, so you get the blue gummy bear here, which, as we just mentioned, this might be cheaper than finding the pink one.
Yeah.
I'll probably get one or two of these stage sets just because it gives.
And I need both gummy bears.
Yeah.
So.
This one I probably won't get. I kind of love the aesthetic of this theme though. Like,
yeah, I hate to agree with you.
It's this weird thing of like
the blue gummy bear torso would make a fantastic custom Joker torso.
It would. This theme seems like have this weird thing of like, well, I hate what the theme like is, the whole like app and everything and how expensive it is. It's like designed really well, like. Just like all these crazy kooky characters, and there's like different variants and different colors.
I love colorful things. That's why I bought all the Looney Tunes, and I've never seen anything Looney Tunes related in my life. It's because I like colorful things, and I'm probably gonna. I honestly might end up completing the Vidiyo CMF.
So this might sound weird, but this theme is kind of what I wanted Lego Dimensions to be.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Where there is like look at the beatboxes. There is like the $15, like you get a character, you know what you're getting, but there's a CMF, and also there's sets that incorporate some of the things from the other sets, but also include a playset. Like, this is what I wanted from Dimensions, but instead it's Vidiyo, where I literally do not care about the app at all.
Yeah.
The sets are solid though.
Yeah.
Next we have the Robo Hip Hop car. I don't care about this one.
I actually do like this set.
The figures are pretty weak in my opinion.
The hairpiece is cool on the woman.
The hairpiece is cool. I guess that could be useful for if you want to make a custom Shintaro person.
Oh yeah.
And then I like the wild style hood in white on the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that piece was retired, man. I can't
Nope.
Because Lego Movie 2, she didn't use that piece.
But there have been other characters who
That's just so weird that it was originally hers, and instead they printed it on her, even though she had it in the movie, and then Lego Movie 2 is odd.
Yeah.
Next we have the K-pop concert.
Boo.
That's alright, but by far the weakest figure selection.
Yeah, I don't like
I don't like the Animal guys. They're not.
I also don't like the branding.
Yeah. Next we have the Punk Pirate ship. This is probably the one I'm getting.
Yeah, excited about the shark?
Because my dumb consumer brain is like, oh, shark in different color, buy it. Go buy the shark in the different color.
This set is pretty cool. Like, this set is pretty
No, the set is also good, which is why I can justify it. And I like the other two figures as well, especially the Squid Man. But I am just getting it for the shark. The shark is very cool. But it is cool. Like, this... I think I've talked about this before, but I collected Yubi Funkies when I was a kid, which was like the original Toys to Life game that 99% of reviewers will not know, but they had this where there was like
I remember that.
Yeah, they had like each character was released in different colors with different variants, and that's exactly what Vidiyo was doing, and I love that. I just wish it wasn't in Vidiyo.
Right. Vidiyo feels very Fortnite.
Yeah, I think I tweeted out that Vidiyo figures are just Fortnite skins, because they're just like all different genres and goofy designs, and I do love the Vidiyo figures. It's just it's coming from Vidiyo and not. Man, can you imagine if Ninjago got this treatment? Like,
that'd be insane.
Two minifigure series a year and all these like wild different characters in the sets.
That'd be crazy.
Like, it wouldn't work exactly like this, but it would still be very cool if they did something similar.
Yeah. And then the final set, we get Ghost Cole.
No, that's Vampire Cole.
Oh, Vampire Cult.
This is another one where consumer brain's like, oh, you didn't like that robot guy, but now that robot guy is green, so you want him. This is another one I might get, because I do like how it folds up, and I love all 3 figures in this set. Especially,
I think the set is cool, but I won't buy this one.
Especially Vampire Cole. Oh, so I didn't even realize the animal dudes in the set. I don't like the animal dude, but I like Vampire Cole and Green Robot, and then the Fairy Girl's cool, too, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'll probably end up getting this one and the pirate ship, but...
I think I might pick up one of the beatboxes now, like that's out now. I kind of want the green robot guy.
The white robot guy?
Yeah.
If I were you, I would wait, because they're going to go on sale. You know they're going to go on sale.
For the time being, I'm going to just buy some of the bandmate figures, but I will buy a beatbox at some point.
Yeah. I think I probably will, too. Once I know they're going to go on sale. I heard somewhere, I don't know how true it is, that like LEGO has some rules with Amazon now that they can't put stuff on sale for like the first couple months or whatever, so I wouldn't be surprised if when these drop, the first wave goes on sale, but...
Yeah.
As a whole, I think this wave is better than the first by far, however, not nearly enough to save the theme. I think the theme is still gonna die very quickly.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they're still expensive, and the app, from what I've heard, doesn't work very well, and the figures are still in boxes, and yeah, as a collector, anyway. I'm going to enjoy buying these. However, if I was like a corporate, I would be a little worried.
Yeah, anyways, let's look at those 3 other Mickey Mouse sets.
Okay, let me pull those up.
Or no, it's only 2, sorry.
Let me pull those up. Alright, I have to go to newer posts. What, we're skipping LEGO Friends, man?
That's at the top of the page.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, next, more Mickey and Friends sets, except these were revealed before the ones we just showed you. So we have Mickey and Minnie's spaceship. It's cute.
Honestly, it's like kind of a cute spaceship.
It's cute. I'm not getting it, but I think, again, this is something I'd say a lot, but like for the target demographic, this is a good 4+ set. It
reminds me of the SpongeBob spaceship,
the one that we both thought was like super expensive when we were kids.
Yeah, it was $30.
Yeah. I like the little alien dude in the set. That's probably my favorite part. Yeah, this is good. I won't get it, but I think it's solid for the target audience.
Yeah. And then this one I might get if I ever see it on sale.
So, Mickey and Friends Fire Truck Station, the set itself, honestly, is quite bad, but it comes with Goofy and Pluto, which Goofy was previously exclusive to a huge set, and Pluto was not a minifigure before, so...
Yeah.
Something interesting I noticed is you don't get normal versions of Mickey and Minnie in any of these sets.
Yeah, that's weird.
I was kind of surprised by that. I am happy at least it's a normal-ish version of Goofy. I think he does have a slight...
Well, the Minnie in the like beach house set is fairly normal.
It's not her like most common outfit, but it is like a standard outfit for her. But yeah, Mickey, like, what we have: spacesuit, fireman suit, and pilot suit. We don't have just like Mickey Mouse vibing, you know?
Mouse. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
True. Do kids today even know Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Was that a thing when they were growing up?
What?
Do like children today still watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
I don't think so.
Dang, they're missing out. Alright, so next, do we want to go to the first page and go bottom to top?
Did you want to talk about Friends, or?
Okay. Friends. If you guys want to hear us talk about Friends, let us know in the comments. We'll talk about it next week. But I don't think there's much demand for us to talk about Friends.
Okay.
So, next, we have more Creator 3-in-1. Or specifically the Medieval Castle set.
Yes.
This looks really good.
I am so excited for this set.
I don't know if I'll get it. I probably won't, but it looks very good.
So it looks like if you buy and build all 3, it'll all connect into one giant castle.
Oh, really?
They all have pieces that are like the same styled wall. So it looks like the main one's like the front gatehouse and like the throne room and like a tower. Then there's a second build that's like an enormous tower that comes off the back, and you also get a catapult. And then the third build is like the smallest, but it's like just a big wall section that I think will connect to like the back of it.
Interesting.
So I might get 3 of these for $300 and build a giant castle.
Actually?
No.
Okay. To be fair, 1,500 pieces for $100, very, very good.
Agreed.
That's a
and
great price.
It comes to that like funny little green dragon, which I really like.
Only 3 figures, which is a little lame, but it's enough.
If you buy 3 of them, it's 9 figures.
That's true. It's also $300 if you buy 3 of them. Yeah, I don't have much else to say except cool. We're getting Castle again. Cool.
I really like this set. So.
If you guys can't tell, old LEGO themes exist in Creator Ninjago now.
Yep.
Next we have Speed Champions, which I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't know these were revealed. I'm seeing these for the first time now.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. So
I've already looked at these a few times.
So first we have can you pronounce this first one for me?
The Ford GT Heritage Edition?
No, I'm talking about the Koenigsegg Jesko.
Oh wait, we're at different. Yeah, Koenigsegg Jesko. Yeah, Jesko. I think it's like Dutch.
Okay, well, cool. I guess I don't know. This isn't my favorite. Looks fine.
It looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I'll get this one. Yeah. I might not. I don't know.
Next we have a Toyota. Yes.
I'll probably get this one just because I like Toyota.
This looks cool. I like this one.
I wish it wasn't yellow.
Yeah,
but
I think it's funny looking. Next we have a McLaren El Elva.
Looks nice, but I wish it had a windscreen.
I love the seats. The seats are cool.
Yeah, seats are really cool.
Honestly, pretty solid. I like this one. Probably my favorite so far.
The Chevrolet Corvette. Audience, please remember me and Brix Reviews do not know much about cars.
Yes. Corvette. Stop about the mother freaking vet Corvette.
These ones look pretty good, but I don't think I'll get this set.
Yeah, they're solid, but
next we got this one was leaked like months ago.
Oh, this was the one that was like accidentally shipped to a store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that car so long? I've never seen one of those.
I don't know. It's really funny.
I've never seen one of those in the road. I think it's a fake car.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those in real life, but
I actually like the purple one. The purple one's quite cool.
Yeah, no, the purple one's pretty sexy.
Next we have the Ford GT Heritage Edition of Bronco R.
I like the blue and purple. I like the blue and orange car.
I like the shaping of it. I think blue and orange don't go together the best. And I'm looking at the back of the box, and I don't think that blue was the right choice. They should have used like white or silver.
I think sand blue would have done better.
Yeah, maybe sand blue. Yeah. I don't think the orange and the blue blend too well, but I like the black and red one.
The like actual Jeep though, that's quite a good model.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like this set. This is one I consider. I probably won't get it because I'm not big Speed Champions man, but
I will get. I definitely want one of these cars. I think if I get going through them, I think the first one, the like Koenigsegg Jesko, is the nicest.
Really? That's probably my least favorite.
Oh really?
I don't like the front. Like I guess it's accurate, but it looks ugly to me.
I like the Toyota in that one.
I like the Toyota. I like the McLaren, and if the purple one was sold on its own, I'd get that. But it's with the long car too, so yeah, cool wave. And for like car people who I am not, I'm sure you will love these. But I think they're good.
I'll probably get the $320 ones just because of how much I like the last wave of like the thick ones.
Yeah,
like they're so cool. I love these sets.
All right, next, Harry Potter Brickheadz. What?
Yeah.
So, what?
And, okay, Harry Potter Brickheadz and also something else Harry Potter.
I don't know if that's been revealed. I think that might be a leak.
That was, I'm pretty sure, revealed.
I don't see it on Brick Fan, so I'm going to guess the leak.
Oh, but it's like a good picture.
Here, let me timestamp this, and let me look. Brix will have reported it if it's real. All right. So, we're back. It wasn't a leak. It's the Harry Potter minifigure set. It was on the LEGO Instructions website, apparently, so we can talk about it. So, 2 sets of Brickheadz. Very weird. So, first we got just a re-release of last year's Hagrid Brickhead, but in a different color. Why?
I don't know. The Harry, Ron, and Hermione are kind of funny, though.
They're kind of funny, but also kind of pointless.
Yeah.
They're cute. I don't mind them, but I don't know. It's just kind of insulting to me that it's straight up just like re-releasing the Hagrid, and it's not like this was like one from the first wave of Brickheadz. This was like less than a year ago. Like this was September 2020. The original Hagrid came out, And this is literally the same exact build, just in orange instead of brown, and with like a different printed card. Very weird. And I love how they use the minion eyes for Harry's glasses. That's pretty funny parts usage. But then the next one, so that one I think leaked a few days ago, so we had seen that one, but then the next one just sort of dropped, because I think LAN members were sent it, right? Is that how it was revealed? But it's Voldemort, Bellatrix, and the snake.
This one's honestly pretty cool.
I love the snake. The snake Brickhead's actually really cute. I love that.
I think I might get this one because I have all the other Harry Potter Brickheads. I won't get the other one because I don't need another hand. Like I have Harry, Ron, and Hermione and Hagrid, so I need that one. But
and I love the way they did Bellatrix's hair too. That's actually really cool.
Agreed. No, it's really well done.
But yeah, that's about all I have to say for them. But then also, the Harry Potter minifigure set was revealed, which
this is the worst figure set ever.
I don't know. What set is this? Do we have a set number for this? Can I pull it up at the source, or do I really just have to screen share Ash and Flash's video?
I don't know.
Alright, Ash and Flash, thank you for the video. I'm just going to use your video. Go subscribe to Ash and Flash, guys. I'm sure you guys already are, but I'm going to use a screenshot of his video to show an image of the set. We're doing this on the fly, boys. We've been recording for like an hour and a half. So this Harry Potter minifigure set was revealed. What?
I was so excited for a Quidditch set, and then we get this.
Yeah. So, okay. First off, let's talk about the implications of this. That means if you want to have multiple Quidditch players, LEGO is expecting you to go out and purchase multiple Diagon Alleys.
I find the whole situation of this really weird, because we had, like, full names leaked of a Quidditch set.
Yeah. I don't know. It's very odd, yeah, but we got...
And then none of these have new parts.
Yeah, well, you said people were calling this a purist custom minifigure set because these all are like parts you'd see people use in their purist customs.
And because they're all not new.
Yeah. Dude, this feels like if it wasn't for the flesh toads, this feels like what I would get coming home from a Build-A-Minifig.
I know.
Like, oh my goodness. Like, that, the woman's torso, is that from, am I wrong, or is that from Batman?
It's from Batman. It's like $250 Batman set torso. Yeah,
that's like something random. I feel like I would randomly see the Bricks of Pieces and be like, whoa, that's weird. Let me bring that home with me. Like, not Bricks, Build-A-Minifig.
Yeah.
This is so strange.
But let's see what we got here. So for woman character, it's saying her name might be Doris Crockford. I honestly don't remember who that character is. But it's the Professor Sinestra hat from like this upcoming wave. The hair, Batman torso, Petunia's face, and I think that leg print might be the only exclusive print to this set.
And also, somehow it doesn't match with the torso at all. Like,
I know.
They don't fit together. Again, that's what makes me think it's a Build-A-Minifigs. Like, they don't connect together. It's like, oh, I want these two parts. I'll just get them both.
Yeah. Rufus Scrimgeour over here is just like a generic dark brown hair. It's the Wooher bartender from, like, the character Wooher from Star Wars. He's the bartender from Mos Eisley. That's his face. The torso is Batman, like Bruce Wayne torso, and the legs are just dark brown. Then we've got Daedalus Diggle. I don't remember who.
I'm sorry. Repeat that name.
Daedalus Diggle.
Daedalus Diggle.
I don't remember who he is.
We straight up got a Daedalus Diggle minifigure set.
Yeah.
What happened to LEGO Harry Potter, man?
And then his parts are just like a brown top hat, a black top hat, Obi-Wan's face from like episode 4.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't realize that was Obi-Wan. Oh my goodness.
That's Ollivander's torso, like from Diagon Alley. That is Ollivander's torso and black legs. And then Harry is old Harry using Year 1 torso, and it looks so weird.
Right, and they just gave him long legs instead of like giving him robe printing on the legs. Like,
yeah,
dude doesn't even. Oh my goodness, yeah. Ew. Because
it does look good.
The mid-leg Harrys that use these robes have leg printing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. The printed headpieces on the table are cool.
I honestly hate that the minifigure pack has a better build than figures.
Oh, this is rough. What happened?
Like, what is
it
this?
literally looks like Lego like reached their hand into a bin of parts and were like, make minifigures out of these.
I hope this at least gives some credence to like purist custom makers, because like if Lego can do it, you can too.
Yeah.
Like these are official minifigures and they're being sold to you and they are literally using 100% recycled pieces. You can make purist customs. Like I've seen many purist customs that are significantly better than these.
And like unironically, as a purist custom battle pack, it's not bad. Like these are all useful and uncommon parts, right? Like
yeah, no, as a purist, like as someone who makes purist customs, that's why I'm excited for this.
What, there's like 3 D2C parts in here from different themes?
Yeah, and that Batman torso, I've wanted that Batman figure, and I have the head, but that figure goes for like $10 on Bricklink, so I can get one of these and just like use that torso and have Bruce Wayne figure.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoilers. Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Oh my! Like I cannot imagine what was going through their heads when making this. Like this really, this this gives me vibes of like some of the older Lego Star Wars advent calendars where it's clearly like certain figures were included just because they had extra parts. But it's not even that, because like literally these aren't characters.
Here's what bothers me: a Quidditch pack would have all been reused pieces too.
Yeah. But my thing is I don't think it's just reused pieces. I think it's overproduced pieces that they had extras of in the factory. Or at least some of these. Like, yeah. Because, like, I don't get...
I find it weird that 2 of the torsos are from Batman.
Because I'm just, like, sitting there thinking, like, what Lego designer goes to like, big Lego corporate and goes, hey, guys, I got this great idea. So, we need a Daedalus Diggly minifigure set, okay? So, it's going to come with him. It's going to come with a woman with a Batman torso. It's going to come with...
And the other thing is, this is very clearly meant to augment Diagon Alley. Why didn't this come out alongside Diagon Alley?
I know, yeah. That's rough, man. Anyway, thank you.
And it's like, you compare it to this one, and it's like, this is so much better.
I know. So, are we just straight up not getting those Quidditch torsos again? Like...
I hope we do.
Were those literally only produced to feed the aftermarket? Because, you know, like, people don't just want one of those, but, you know, they go for a ton of Bricklink, I'm sure, so...
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Anyway, thank you, Ashton Flash, for that image. Now let's move on to something else. What else was... Taj Mahal, new Taj Mahal set? What?
Yeah. This is actually kind of cool.
Biggest Lego set of all time revealed?
Oh, no, this one's not.
No.
I think it's going to be 120.
Yeah. Well, it's 2,000 pieces, so... Oh, yeah, 120. Yeah, that's not bad. It's cool. That's about all I gotta say. It's cool. Oh, is this architecture? Oh, yeah. Okay. I kind of forgot architecture was a theme, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't have much else to say. I like it.
I won't buy it.
It's done well. Yeah, not for me, but definitely cool.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
More flowers.
I haven't seen these either. Lego Botanical Collection Bird of Paradise. Isn't that the movie about Harley Quinn?
No. That's Birds of Prey.
Again, like, looks good. Not for me, but looks good.
I mean, if you're a flower collector, then
I bought...
I'm sure you're excited.
I don't know if I said this. I bought the bonsai tree set for my girlfriend's dad.
Who's your friend?
What?
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, her name is Emma.
Whoa. That's cool.
But he built that. I didn't get to see it in person, but Emma sent me pictures, and that was pretty cool. But again, like, looks good. Not for me. Probably not the most interesting plant to do, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's mostly just leaves. I like the bugs on it, but those are bugs, right? Those aren't leaves.
Wait, what?
Oh no, those are the flower.
Yeah, no, that's the flower.
Oh, okay. Again, like, for like their third set in the theme, I don't know if this is the best choice, but I like it. It's good.
I like that it has a brick built flower pot this time.
Yeah.
The last one didn't have that.
Yeah. Alright, next we have more creator sets.
Yeah, I love this first one, dude.
Alright, so more Creator 3-1 sets revealed. Let's show the audience. Okay, so first we have Crocodile.
Oh, no, I meant the fish.
Okay, well, we'll get to that. Well, first let's look at the Crocodile.
So I unironically might get the Crocodile and build the snake.
I think the Crocodile is the best one of that set.
The Crocodile is very fun.
I actually like all 3 of these. These are quite cool.
Yeah, no, they're good.
The frog's very funny. My issue with the
Yeah.
snake and the frog is I feel like they don't use nearly enough of the pieces.
Yeah.
Because like it looks like the snake's like the same like length as the crocodile, but so much thinner.
Yeah.
I like these though. These are cute. Next is the fish tank, which, yeah, that looks really cool.
This set is so cool, and I will definitely buy
Oh,
this.
the alternate builds are really interesting.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. This is cool.
It's like a treasure chest and a easel.
Yeah. This is really cool. I love that. Lego Creator, kinda? I felt like we might need to redo our tier list at the end of the year, because I feel like Creator we like ranked in an average spot, but it's actually a very solid theme.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really miss. I just wasn't very familiar with it when we did that video, but...
No, but this set's... the fish tank's so cool, and I think it's like $20 or something.
Yeah. Oh, wait, really?
It's not expensive.
Dang. Yeah, that's cool. How much is the crocodile? 30? Not bad. Yeah, I probably won't get them because I'm not Creator Collector, but these look very good.
Oh, and that's it. Wow, we did
That's it. We did it, boys. That's every Lego set ever. There's never going to be another Lego set again. How sad.
Maybe next week we'll have Marvel. We'll definitely have a Star Wars set to talk about.
Will we?
Yeah.
What?
It's a pretty bad batch.
Oh, okay. Is that going to be revealed?
It's been leaked like 3 times now.
Okay. Oh, and no, actually, so there was. We can talk about this because there was a leak today that was a leak by Lego themselves. So but we'll do that next week because hopefully there'll be an official reveal by next week.
I'm pretty sure it's being revealed May 4th. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, see you guys next week. Well, that'll be the day after this podcast goes up, the day before the podcast goes up. But yeah, we're filming this on Sunday, so anything that happened between Sunday and Wednesday. We're not talking about this episode, but the episode was like an hour 40 long, so hopefully we talked about enough.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. If you watched this far on the podcast, what should they comment?
Comment, trade deal. You receive at 1 hour 40-minute podcast. We receive nothing.
Okay. Yeah. No, comment trade deal. You receive our 40-minute podcast. We receive like $2 of AdSense.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, please press like, subscribe if you're new. We do these every Wednesday. Also, next Wednesday, I will be moved back home by the next podcast.
Yay.
So that's exciting.
Also, me and mine are both fully vaccinated, so we can kiss again.
Yep. Very exciting.
Yeah.
On a serious note, though, because I'll be moving back home, that might mean more live streams in the future coming soon. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, and, more live streams and more kissing.
Not that second part. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Peace out, bro.
Matthew.
Sussy baka.
How do you think the viewers would feel if like we just like talked about like a fake Lego set in the middle of one of these? Like one of those sets we just talked about just straight up wasn't real. Like
we should do that.
We should. And only the people who watched this far will know it was fake.
Yeah. Next week we're going to talk about a fake Lego set.
All right. Joker.